60 seconds.
Am I breathing there? Merry Christmas, everybody! How many times have you heard that today? So, tell me. Thank you. 1. That's my favorite number. What's your name?
45 seconds.
Alright, pick your icon. Just hit the number.
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer's gonna be the letter B.
Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Wow, look at you playing Headrush by yourself. Hey, can I let you in on a little secret? You're gonna win. Now then, here's what you got. Enough of my yakking. It's Headrush time. Okay, pick a cat. And here we have fuzzy yellow balls. How does $20,000 sound? Here's the pitch. If Andre Agassi plays Brooke Shields in a Valentine's Day tennis match, what will be the best way for him to show his love? By shutting her out, by playing left-handed, by not scoring, or by throwing his racket at her? In tennis, love means you have 0 points. And our lesson for today, just because you haven't scored does not mean you haven't experienced love. Thank you. Category, please. Let's see what we got here. A Masters of the Universe reunion. This one will get you 10 grand. Okay, remember that cartoon He-Man and the Masters of the Universe? Well, imagine this. The Masters of the Universe are entering their twilight years, and bad guy Skeletor is turning soft and brittle. Given his body composition, from what is he probably suffering? Appendicitis, electrolysis, osteoporosis, or genesis? The disease that makes your bones fragile when you get older is osteoporosis.
You come back here with those secrets of Grayskull! Ah! My hip!
Okay, I need a category. Well now, what do we have here? Hey, you just picked a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is Poor Little Zit Girl. Okay, break out the pizza and the chocolate. I'm going to list off 7 items, and you have to tell me whether they're acne medications or household cleaners, like you find under your chill out, okay? You know the rules. Get the monkey! Let's go. And we're off. Vanish, Zit Cream or Cleaner? Goo Gone. Stridex. X14. Clorox. Oxy-10. Propa PH. Let's get the one you passed on. Vanish, Zit Cream or Cleaner? That's all she wrote. Hey, you only missed one. Not too bad. Let's check out your score. There you go. Okay, let's move on. I need a category. This baby is, it's small, but the rent's cheap. 10,000 beanies if you get this one. Okay, now say you tell your sweetie pie or your honey bunch or your love pig or whatever that he or she lives in your heart. Imagine that your significant other actually lives inside your heart. Based on the number of separate chambers in the human heart, what kind of home could be made there? A 7-room split-level ranch, a 3-room condo, a 1-room studio, or a 4-room apartment? The human heart has 4 chambers, 2 atria and 2 ventricles. And whatever you do, don't let them pound holes in the walls. Alrighty, pick one. Alright, give it up for Racing for Your Supper. And it's worth 20,000 bucks if you get this one right. Heads up, here it comes. Because it's the fastest land animal, which of these product spokes animals would win a race? Ronald McDonald, Chester Cheetah, Tony the Tiger, or the Trix Rabbit? The cheetah is the fastest animal on land, so Chester would definitely win the race. Although it's gotta be a drag running with all that yellow cheesy stuff all over your paws. Category, please. Category? Tough it. I never touched it. 10,000 bucks riding on this one. And we're off.
Considering what scared Little Miss Muffet when she was eating her curds and whey, from what phobia does she most likely suffer? That spider that sat down beside her frightened her because she's arachnophobic, or afraid of spiders. Me, I can handle spiders. It's that curds and whey that freaks me out. Ugh, curds and whey. Yeah. Okay.
And this is X filing cabinets. Get it right, I'm handing over $20K.
Okay, imagine you get a quick peek into some old X-Files. You open one up and this is what it says.
World-famous female pilot disappeared during 1937 attempted an around-the-world flight. All searches inconclusive. Case remains open. Who's this mysterious X-File about? Debbie Gibson, Amelia Earhart, Sally Ride, or the Red Baron? Amelia Earhart was the aviatrix who mysteriously disappeared during a flight and was never found.
But of course, now we know she was shot down by the government for her knowledge of a secret extraterrestrial plot to colonize the Earth. Damn those aliens, they're out there! Damn you aliens!
Okay, I need a category. All right, it's time for a headbutt. H-E-A-D-B-U-T-T-H-E-A-D-B-U-T-T. Headbutt. Step right up to your headbutt category, pouncing on the competition. I'm gonna open the value of this headbutt question at 50,000 bucks. Headbutt directions time. Now you're gonna see an equation like this. Oh, fabulous. Can we go now? Large striped. All right, type in your answer, hit return, and then we'll see how you do. Yeah, I read Tiger Beat because it's got the greatest pull-out posters, but I read Teen Beat because it's got really great interviews. And of course, I always read Black Beat for the dope horoscopes. Somebody beat me. I need a category. Well, what do we have here?
I am not a robot, but I act like one in the movies.
Looks like this one's going for 10,000 bucks. Flex those fingers, because here it comes.
If Arnold Schwarzenegger's next action flick were called Benedict Arnold, what would you expect to see?
A traitor blasting his own countrymen, a president in a high-speed car chase, a poet using his pen to stab somebody, or a chef devouring a delicious egg breakfast.
Benedict Arnold is America's most famous traitor. Yeah, my favorite part in that movie is when Arnold says, "I'll stab you in the back."
Alrighty, pick one. Here she is. Crafty Girls. 20,000 bucks for a correct answer.
Hey, did you ever see that movie The Craft? Yeah, it had its moments. Suppose the girls in The Craft want a makeover. Because it has the same name as the spell they use to change their appearances, which magazine should they read? Cosmopolitan, Essence, Glamour, or Vanity Fair?
See, now I could have given you some cash if you would have picked this.
The name of the spell is Glamour. Man, I wonder if there's any spells that'll get rid of acne on your back. I gotta do something about this. Ugh.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick pause for this commercial break.
Hey kids, come on down to the Puppy Farm! Just drop your puppies in the top and watch them dig an underground community.
Can they breathe in there?
The large plexiglass viewing surface is perfect for group puppy watching. Look kids! It's a puppy farm!
Oh, you think you know the Headrush, huh? Well, I got news for you. Not all rushes are equal. Here's your clue. No, really, what's your sign? Your sign better be I hit buzzer if you want to ace this Headrush. Good luck. Nothing to write home about, but not too shabby. Let's see your final score. That's the game. Hey, Green, you were like the best player we had this whole game. Really, I mean that. Thank you for playing Headrush, and hey, I'll see you next time.
All right, that's a wrap, everybody. Great.
All right, gotcha. Hey, come on, leave the goat alone. We have a show to do here.
Okay, pick a category.
May I introduce Who Rocks Babies in Treetops Anyway? And you pocket 20,000 clams if you get this one.
Okay, you know that lullaby rockabye baby? Oh, come on. I know your mother still sings it to you when you go to sleep.
Oh, okay, Speedy. Let's see you answer it without the question.
All right, now, I don't know how you did that. Whatever mind-reading cult you belong to, just take the money and get away from me because you're a total freak. Just psychic friend, whatever. Category, please.
This one is Buffy's got a boo-boo. This one can get you 10 grand.
Uh-oh, looks like Buffy's been getting sloppy in her vampire slaying. Imagine Buffy has a bad day and one of the vampires drains her of most of her blood. The process of putting blood into a person's veins is transfusion. Now all she's got to do is cover up that big hickey the vampire left on her neck. I prefer turtlenecks. Ooh, have I said too much? I need a category.
This category is known as
It's like a bad song on the radio. Oh,
20,000 bucks says you don't know this one. Wipe off that finger, because here we go.
if instead of singing Isn't It Ironic, Alanis Morissette sings Isn't It Ionic, what would she most likely be whining? Ionic bonding happens when one atom transfers electrons to another atom.
You know, I used to date Alanis. Yeah, she gave me this teddy bear with crossed eyes. It freaks me out. Alrighty, pick one. And I believe this one's called Monkeys Flying Out of Your Butt. Get it right. I'm handing over 20K.
Alright, you remember that scene in The Wizard of Oz when the Wicked Witch sends out those flying monkeys to chase down Dorothy? Man, was that scary. You know, when I was like 3. If instead of flying monkeys, the Wicked Witch had sent flying buttresses to capture Dorothy and her pals, which of these terrible outcomes would you have seen? Scarecrow deafened by sound waves, Toto destroyed by World War II bombers, Tin Man eaten by dinosaurs, or Lion crushed by support beams? Flying buttresses are big supporting structures that used to hold up the walls of medieval cathedrals.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your flying butt, too.
Okay, I need a... Whoa! Someone just got themselves a dis or dat. This dis or dat's category name is... You won't find them in a box of crayons. Alright, I'm gonna read off 7 different names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a J. Crew color, a musical act, or both. Someone's in a hurry. Okay, get the monkey out here and let's go. Let's boogie. Everclear, J. Crew color, Foxy Brown, Glacier, Gray Heather, Aqua, Jewel, Lagoon. Back to the ones you skipped. Everclear, J. Crew color, or musical. Last one, Gray Heather. That's all she wrote. You picked up 5. Not memorable, but not terrible. Alright, that's long enough. Moving on. Okay, pick a category. This one's called, yeah, but where the heck is Terry Hatcher? $10,000 for this one.
Alright, now you know the show Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman? Well... If the show were changed to Lewis and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, what crazy episode could you expect to see? Superman saving vaudeville teams, Superman saving nuclear bomb scientists, Superman saving frontier explorers. Meriwether Lewis and William Clark were the leaders of the first American expedition to explore lands west of the Mississippi in the early 1800s. Of course, if Superman wants to blend in, he's going to have to dump those blue pantyhose and start flying around in big boots and a coonskin cap. I need a category. Say hello to Lessons in French or Speaking in Tongues. And it's worth $20,000 if you get this one right. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to show you a word, and you have to tell me which answer choice it rhymes with. Okay, you got it? It'll be fun. Watch. Here it is. Okay, you got it? Good. Does it rhyme with fur tails, bear my squeal, pear thigh, or... It's a French palace with a bunch of mirrors and stuff, and they signed a treaty there that ended like World War I or something. It's pronounced Versailles. And I think pear thigh is what you get when you've eaten too much French food. Category, please.
Spread out, host boy. I'm taking over this ship. Here we go. Old man's moaning memories. Hey!
Looks like this category is...
Getting to second base.
How does $20,000 sound?
Okay, for this question, you're gonna,
Old man, what's up? You need some help?
Yeah, what are they supposed to do? I forgot what they...
What? They're supposed to buzz in and type the answer. I mean...
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Well, I knew that. I thought this was gonna be like some kind of special question or something. All right, here we go. Okay, this famous baseball player has a funny bowl haircut and his nickname is Charlie Hustle. You got it? He played baseball with the Big Red Machine in Cincinnati in the 70s and then with the Phillies and the Expos in the 80s. Sports. He's made it to first base more than any guy ever when he broke the record for the most hits in the 1980s. Oh, hitter. You know, he's the one who was accused of gambling on games and was banned from...
Talk to me, type in your answer, and hit return. The man with the most hits in baseball was nicknamed Charlie Hustle and was banned from the game for life for illegal gambling was none other than...
Pete Rose.
Hey, old man, you played some baseball in your day, didn't you?
You betcha, patootie. That was back when we used crab apples for balls and thigh bones for bats. Hey, bada, 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 swing, batty.
You are a total freak.
Says you.
Alrighty, pick one. Open wide and get ready for...
10-4, good preppy.
$30,000 for this one. Hey, have you noticed how the preppy look is making a comeback? I swear everybody's wearing those alligator shirts. Suppose truckers go preppy. Given what alligator means in CB lingo, what would you expect to see on their shirts? A highway patrol officer, a big piece of tire, a greasy diner sandwich, or roadkill? For the curious, here's the right answer. When you hear truckers talking about alligators, they're talking about large pieces of tire you see lying along the highway.
I couldn't help but notice your plaid mud flaps. Are those Tommy Hilfiger?
That's a big 10-4, Skippy.
Okay, pick a... Pucker up for... Don't forget the SPF 1000. 10,000 beanies if you get this one. All right, check it out. Next spring break, the cast of Beverly Hills 90210 is going to leave the Earth in their lifelong search for the perfect tan. Assuming the 90210ers will get the best tans on the planet closest to the sun. In our solar system, Mercury is the closest planet to the sun.
Oh, Dylan, I just want to give you a great big hug.
Ow, ow, ow! Sunburn, sunburn! Ow!
Okay, I need a category. Oh, looks like you've head rushed before. Well, check out this clue, because it may come in handy.
If you don't do this, you're a loser. Well, enough said. Good luck. Check out your final score! That's the game!
Hey, way to go, Green. You know, it's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, as long as you get to play with yourself. Now, get away from the computer and go make some friends, will you? Bye-bye!
Fabulous work, everyone. Baby D, tell me what's going on. We got people on the clock. We playing again?
The high score on Headrush. Well, it's all downhill from here. I mean, where else can we go from the top? Before you begin your downhill slide, let me know if you want to play again.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Kids Edition. Okay, are you playing alone, or did you bring one of your peeps with you? One player, okay. We'll get you straight into the hot seat unless you'd like to go over the... Hey, it's Regis. What's the 411 on your name? Coolness. Let's get busy. Okay, here we go. Take a look at your first question. You're thinking C is styling. Okay. Smooth move, you got it. You're off and running, but that one was pretty easy, wasn't it? Let's see if your $200 question is more of a challenge. You want to select answer C? No problem. Nice going, you're right. Two in a row and $200, but that'll barely buy you a decent skateboard these days. You better take a look at your $300 question. Here it is. Pretty sure that C will do the trick, huh? You're obviously pretty sharp. That's correct. Three in a row and $300. Now for $500. Take a look at this one. Is that like totally your final answer? You're all over answer D. No problem. You're obviously pretty sharp. That's correct. You're doing a fat job here. Let's keep it going and take a look at your $1,000 question. Answer C, the way to go, huh? You are wicked right. Man, you breezed your way through the early ones, but now that you've reached the first safe haven, they're going to get a lot tougher. So, you're cool with answer A. Fine. You're obviously pretty sharp. That's correct. Hey kid, you're really on a roll. Now let's see how you do with your $4,000 question. You're thinking C is styling. Okay. You are wicked right. You're doing great, but don't get overconfident. These may be kid questions, but they're going to get harder. For example, take a look at your $8,000 question. All right, kid, let's go. Want to ask the audience? No problem. These kids seem to be leaning in a certain direction. Go ahead, take another 15 seconds to think about it. Going with the majority, I see. You are wicked right. Hey, that's radical. You're $8,000 richer and 2 questions away from the next safe haven. Let's go. Going with answer B for sure? Okay. Hey, you're right. Nine questions and $16,000. Come on, kid. Onward and upward. Fine. Which lifeline would you like? Okay, 50-50. That should narrow things down. Hey, computer, yank 2 of the incorrect answers out of there, okay? Thank you. Okay, let's hope that was useful. Jumping right in on answer A. Fine. Nice going, you're right. $32,000 is yours. You've reached our second safe haven, so you can't walk away with less than that. Now here's a risk-free shot to double your money. Is that really your final answer? You think answer A is fat. All right. You are wicked right. Now you're getting into real money here. Remember, answer incorrectly and you'll drop back to $32,000. Get it right, you'll win $125,000. This is big. Here we go. For real? Is that your final answer? You think answer A is fat. All right. I guess you could say that answer was the bomb. You're right. Oh, you've really got the goods, kid. This next question is worth $250,000. Take a look. Is that really your final answer? Hey, answer D looks pretty fly to you, doesn't it? Got it. You are wicked right. Okay, this is big money here. I'm talking enough to build a skate park in your backyard. Now for $500,000. Here's the next question. Is that really your final answer? You're ready to roll with answer B. Fine. Hey, you're right. Here it is, the moment of truth. Your $1 million question coming up right now. Let's point our satellite to the south, shall we? I'm sure Jake can help us out.
Ma, come in when I'm done with the milking.
Hey, it's Regis Philbin calling from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Whoa, sorry, Mr. Philbin. I'm just finishing up on my chores.
Is that a cow I hear?
That's my pet cow, Hamburger. Hey, say howdy to Mr. Philbin from New York, Burger. She's just happy as pie to meet you. How you doing, sir?
Good. Say, would you be willing to help us out with a question?
Shoot, howdy. Just tell me what you need to know.
Okay, thanks. We'll give you 30 seconds to answer.
Boy, that ain't too easy now, is it?
Can you at least give us a guess?
Well, hey, you got an opinion on this one, Burger?
You're kidding, right?
She says it's A, but I reckon I ought to tell you that answering questions ain't really her thing.
Thanks for your help, Jake. And thanks to you too, Burger.
Sure. Bye now. Hey, say bye-bye, Burger.
A is the answer according to our friend Jake. What do you think? Stopping at the top of the leaderboard? Okay. Want to see the answer that would have kept you in the game? Hey, this isn't called Who Wants to Be a Half Millionaire. Didn't you read the box? A sharp young kid like yourself should know the name of the game is... Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Kids Edition. Hey kid, it's Regis. How about letting us know what to call you? Cool, thanks. Time to stop chillin' and check out your first question. Going with answer B for sure? Okay. Nice job, kid. You're right. Okay, you aced the first one, but they're gonna get much tougher now. Let's see what's in store for you for your $200 question. Going with answer B for sure? Okay. You are wicked right. $200 big ones. Hey, another 100 is just one kid question away. Take a look. Answer B is it. Fine. Nice going, you're right. That's $300 and a chance at 500. Let's roll. Answer B is it. Fine. Nice going, you're right. You're doing a fat job here. Let's keep it going and take a look at your $1,000 question. You're putting your money on answer B. You're obviously pretty sharp, that's correct. Well, you reached the first safe haven. That's $1,000 and a chance at $2,000. Here we go. You think answer A is fat. All right. Hey, you're right. Excellent. Now let's see if you can double your money with this next question. B is not only a decent grade, but your answer for this question. Okay. Smooth move, you got it. Hey, you're really up on this stuff. Let's see how you do with your $8,000 question. D is your choice. Word. You are wicked right. Hey, that's radical. You're $8,000 richer and 2 questions away from the next safe haven. Let's go. All right, kid, let's go. Okay, 50-50. That should narrow things down. Hey, computer, yank 2 of the incorrect answers out of there, okay? Thank you. There you have it. Hope it helps. Is that your final answer? You're going with answer D. All right. Nice job, kid. You're right. Okay, if you could just get one more question correct, you'll walk away with at least $32,000. No biggie, right? Going with answer B for sure? Okay. Smooth move, you got it. No one can diss a score like 32,000, but 64,000, that's even better. Here we go. Okay, which lifeline would you... All right, let's check with the kids we polled for our Ask the Audience lifeline. Not sure that's much help. Go ahead, take another 15 seconds to think about it. You know, Jake might know this one. Let's see if we can reach him out on the ranch.
Yeah?
Hey, it's Regis Philbin calling from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
How you doing, Mr. Philbin? You know, it's nice to finally hear from you. I guess this means I'm a phone-a-friend.
You got a second to help us with the millionaire question?
All right, well, come on now. Give me the question.
Here we go.
Sure, I read that book. It's answer B.
You sure you're right?
Well, I'm as sure as can be.
That's what we're looking for. Thanks a lot.
Well, that sure was fun. Now you make sure and call me again to do that, okay? Bye now.
This boy doesn't waste any time. He says it's B. Final? Going to agree with our guest, phone a friend. Fine. You are wicked right. Now you're getting into real money here. Remember, answer incorrectly and you'll drop back to $32,000. Get it right, you'll win $125,000. This is big. Here we go. that your final answer? Jumping right in on answer A. Fine. You are wicked right. I think you got the college fund started here. That's $125,000 and a chance at $250,000. Here we go. You're out of here. Walking away will let you keep what you've won so far, but the suspense must be killing you. Here's the correct answer. Oof! 12 questions in a row, and now you almost have enough to pay for a college education. But if you go to graduate school, you better win our grand prize on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Kids Edition.